We are live. I just want to do a few things before we start walking around. I want to copy the link. Excuse me. I don't know. This whole phone got a whole update, so I don't know what all this does yet. What's this button do? Ah, so I can start a pool with that. And what does this do? The chat filter. Do you swipe? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out all these new mechanics and buttons and stuff. They used to have a button that you could push. How do you do retouch? That's what I don't understand. You're supposed to swipe it? Draw? The world will never know. I don't know what retouch is. They've added so many things to this thing. It's not even funny. Trying to figure out how some of these work. That flips it. This does the poll. This just shows me chat. That is flashlight. Hello, how are you doing today? Can you hear me, by the way? Because I want to make sure you can hear me, because we got new phones, and okay, good. The only problem with this new one is that I don't know how to do different not settings, but like what's the word? Jess is here too. Well, welcome to the live stream. If you guys don't know, I am here at Kalahari Resorts for the weekend. Basically a thing we always do once a year. It's always a fun thing, and we already have 6 people. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy the live stream. Someone just subscribed to my channel. Thanks for the subscription. Hello, Silver Player. Got 3 likes already. So we're gonna make our way down. Actually, if we're doing this the smart way, maybe something for down the hallway and check everything. Ooh, almost forgot. I do want to put the internet on, so okay, there. So now we got what's it called? The internet connection, Wi-Fi. So with all these new phones and stuff, updates, whatever, for the old one, I used to be able to do, not graffiti, I don't know what you want to call it, but you could like mess around with the different like style. I don't know how you do with this new one, unfortunately. That's a shame, but it's all right. It's not a big deal. It's just something kind of cool, so I guess I'll keep retouch off. It's called retouch now. I don't know what retouch does. I've tried everything. Okay. There we go. Keep retouch off. We don't need it on. So here's one of the stairwells. So this one looks like we have some drinks. And this one, a bunch of chips. Yep, I got a new phone back in November or December, beginning of December, I think it was. But also all these phones like to update. So And it's been a whole year since I did this, so I'm trying to figure out how everything works. They do have flash, so I can turn on a flashlight if I want to. My thing is, I just hope with this one the internet connection is better. Because with the other ones, there'd be times where the internet just wouldn't work the greatest. So hopefully with this one, it works nice. iPhone 16, by the way. Bunch of art all over the walls.
Oh, wait, no, come back.
There's a lizard.
Come back.
Some of these paintings are pretty cool. Here's a picture of people on a boat. So my thing is, I wonder if the lobby changed at all. Because obviously they like to change the lobby around a lot. It's always neat going in and seeing if they changed the lobby at all. I don't think it did. I think it's the same as it's been. So we'll head downstairs and we will take a little peek. Also, speaking of which, this live stream, like the other two I did the previous years, will be probably about an hour long, maybe a little over. We'll see. iPad and AirPods. What's your phone then? Is it something different? Down the stairwell. And we just had it again. Hello. Howdy. Welcome to the live stream. Alrighty. Now, what does it look like down here? Oh, that's different. This didn't look like this last year. They didn't have all this. So it's almost like they added a cafe. It's neat. All of your little utensils and stuff. That is still the convenience store, it looks like. And this is still part of the... We have soup. Interesting. Here's the big main area. I don't know what you want to call it. Yes, there is a lot of vending machines here. So many snacks. Yep.
Scott, what I got here, you can't put your feet. I turned 30.
Well, here's what the water park looks like. Nothing too different. I really wish there was like different little things I could add to this. But I can't, so that's okay. Here's the water park. I'll start here and slowly work our way over. Right there, that's the, I want to say hot tub. Lazy river, that's what I'm looking for. Comes all the way around. Yepers, it is a big water park. Red slide in the background. There's a bunch of other slides back there. There's some other little slide. This is the little kiddie area, I guess. Oh no, well then there's also some kiddie areas back there as well, so they have a stage here. Interesting. Towel rentals. Then way back there is a water slide. That little purple and green one. We've ridden on that one. We did that one 2 years ago. And that was interesting. Great. Yeah, it's basically Great Wolf Lodge, just bigger. Bigger and, like, more to do, I think. Great Wolf was nice, but it's like after you go to Kalahari, there's no turning back. That's just so much fun. These rivers flowing. Remember we could do like sketches and stuff. I don't know how to do that now. Unfortunately. So that's okay. We're just kind of stuck with the disc. But it's okay. It works. Not a big deal. Every year, I always look for the giraffe because someone pointed it out to me that there's a giraffe back here. You can see it if you're standing here at the windows. I think it's over there. I think that's where it is, right there, the kiddie section. Hershey Park. Yeah, Hershey Park's nice. Hershey Park is awesome. But this one you can go to anytime because it's indoors, so it never shuts down for the winter. Oh yeah, Great Wolf is a really great place too. It's a great place. It is a great place. Great Wolf, yeah, it's a good place. I just think after going here for 5-6 years now, there's just no comparison. All right, well, we can come back to the water park. They added new chairs. That's something. Here's one of the restaurants that they have here. Cinco Nino's, basically Mexican restaurant. Looks cool. Yeah, modern Mexican kitchen, and then Belux. Oh yeah, water parks are fun. I agree. Yeah, they did remove I don't know. I think they had some sort of mechanical problem with the whip, so I think that's why they ended up removing it. I know, it's a shame. It was a fun ride, but it's all right. Belux is delish. When's the last time you've been to a pool, Matthew? Here's the new check-in area. Kiosk, basically. Oh, this is different. They switched things around a little. Okay, that thing's moving. The last bite moved over here. Huh. Interesting. This used to be over here. But now it looks like it's a macaroni and cheese type thing. Be cheesy. Oh, jeez. And the last bite. Oh yeah, the beach is fun too. Macaroni and cheese shop. Never went to a pool in PA. Ice cream, oh yeah. What's funny, and every year, here, I'll stop here for a sec so I can talk. Oh wait, they have something showing up here. I guess that's to this mac and cheese place. Every year on the last day, we always end up going to the last bite to get, usually it's milkshakes just because it's delicious. The Great Karoo Buffet. I think this is still open. Oh, trust me, I'm hungry. I'm pretty hungry as well. And when I get back to the hotel room, I'm gonna have some snacks. But here is the buffet. I believe. Yeah, we were here the first time we came here. We ate at the at this place, the Great Karoo. It's called. I mean, it's decent. It's not bad, but now we eat at Belux and it's just way better. Huh. Yeah, those two there. Those are the bougie ones. Okay, so they do have Great Karoo open, I guess, but you can order kiosk. Why can you order kiosks for a buffet? A pool in Michigan. Here's what the like, I don't even know what you want to call it. The suites area looks like. So you can come with like a family and rent a suite. Poland, Michigan. I've never been out to Michigan before. Here's, well, it's a little hard to see at this window. There, this one I can actually get up closer to. They still have that sign out there, which we'll read it once we get closer. Once we get to a spot where we can see, basically. There is some snow out there. It is cooler up here, though. And these are two more restaurants, just to make me more hungry. Okay, so interesting. They did change this area a bit. Here's some chairs. Also, Mr. Adventures of Mayhem. Tyler plus Lindsay, that's my brother. And Tyler plus Lindsay. Adventures of Mayhem, that's Matthew. Here you go. There's never been, nor will ever be, a more beautiful place on earth than Africa. Snow be gone. Snow ain't bad, as long as I don't have to drive in it. And you're Jess, yes. Jess, Matthew, and my brother, Gabriel. And I'm pretty sure we have other people popping in and out. Here's the spa, which is closed right now because it's, what, 9:47? So, huh, interesting. My only problem is I don't want this thing to freak out and the internet to be bad, because that's definitely happened before, many years. You know what's funny? We started off with 3 likes, then we went down to 2, and now we're down at 1. Ain't that funny? There's one of the restaurants down there. 2 restaurants, I should say. There's the main building. A little hard to see with all this light. Even if I put it behind this curtain. Oh, I guess it's better. That's one of the stairwells. This was cursed last year because I went down the stairwell and I tried to reconnect. Brand new phone, brand new year. Maybe it'll work.
That was so far away.
All right. We good now? No more reconnecting? I thought with a brand new phone the internet would be better, but guess not. Unfortunately. Something that is nice, though, is that the battery doesn't get drained as fast, so I don't have to it's only 99%.
That's wild, Allie.
Like, that's not bad. 99%. I've been doing this live for 20 minutes. Lag is better now? Okay, good. It's just certain areas. Now here comes the one big restaurant called Sortino's.
That really surprised me.
Italian Kitchen. Interesting.
I'm making it to the room before everybody does.
Well, here's a QR code if anyone wants to scan that. If you want to book a reservation at Certino's. How is your animation coming along? All right, well, we're not going to go over there. There's people there. All right, every year, I always come over here, see how this bench is doing. I don't know why, it's just something random I do every year. The crocodile is doing good. Haven't done anything. Crocodile's good, and then whatever the heck this thing is. Crocodile eel thingy. Now, hopefully these stairs aren't cursed like the other ones are. Because I know certain areas get a little funny. So it looks like, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx it. The message about your dog. I would have to go back and look. Let's go over here and hopefully this thing isn't going to freak out. Then I'll see if I can find it. This window is usually fine. Let's see. Oh, I see. Your dog Dozer. How long ago was that? Looks like there's some outside seating and people coming. So let's keep on going. Shall we? Double cut. This looks delicious as well. Like, tell me this doesn't look delicious. Double cut. 3 or 4 years ago? Oh, wow. Double cut. Well, we're not going to go down there because it always freaks out. Or the internet always freaks out. So the internet always freaks out. So I'm not going to go down there. And it's busy, so. Water park, lobby, dining, and spa. So currently we're on first floor, lowest level. You want to, no. All this is making me hungry. Red's Piano. They have a lot of interesting things down here in the Poconos. There's some zebras. And up here, we're about to get to the arcade. So once we get up here to the arcade, for starters, hopefully the internet don't freak out. And also, it'll be interesting to see what games and stuff they have out. I remember checking some of them out last year. I've only had steak a total of one time. And it was the time we went to Red Lobster down in Reading. And I tried the steak at least. This is back when I was trying to try different foods at Red Lobster because I didn't like seafood. So I tried the steak, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. Dine and play. There's Belux, Certino's. This is what I get every year. The burger and the fries. They look delicious. Never been to Red Lobster. It's pretty good. Oh, here's the shake with the Krabby Patty gummies and a donut. Looks delicious. Crab leg. I'm not a big seafood person. Red Lobster basically just a seafood restaurant. They have some in Reading. They have some in Lancaster. So, I mean, if you like seafood, then there you go. But personally, it's not one of my favorites. So up here is the arcade where hopefully the internet isn't going to be horrible. Salisbury. Welcome to Kalahari. They do have a Build-A-Bear here. Alright, internet, don't freak out. But you're what? Cafe Mirage, which is yummy yummy. Spelling. What did you spell wrong? These things are interesting, the claw machines. It's interesting seeing what they have in here. This is all anime stuff. Fun. This is also anime stuff. $12 to $5. That's not a horrible shift, especially on Saturday. Here's the gift shop downstairs. Which looks closed for today. Hero Academy claw machine. Oh, I know, they have so many claw machines over here. Oh, you did too. Oh yeah, oh, it was you. I thought Jess was the one who spelled it wrong, but I wasn't reading it correctly, so that was my bad. Now, they didn't have this here last year, but the year before they had a Mario Kart arcade machine here. So I'm not sure if they have it this year or not. So I'll have to look around and see if we can find it. There's a fishing game. Ah, okay, yeah, I get it now. You helped Matthew out. Interesting. A bunch of different, there's bumper cars or something. Yeah, bumper cars. $40 credits. It looks closed for the day, but yeah, it looks neat. The rest is just like laser tag and all that stuff back there. Childhood favorite. Use some deer, it looks like. Oh, here's a Mario thing. Here's a Mario machine. What's it called? Cycling. I don't know how you just probably push the button and it stops it. You can see Bowser, DK, Mario, Toad, Yoshi, Luigi, Daisy, Kamek, Birdo, Toad, Goomba, Bowser Jr. Get some Koopa shells and coins. Okay, so they do have a Mario game here, but it's not what I was thinking. Cows. Oh, and here's the Bluey characters. Louie, Bingo, Coco, Muffin, Snickers. Interesting. Here's the SpongeBob one. SpongeBob characters. And then it says Yummy on the side. But I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Tiny timbers and bumper cars. Well, at least they still have bumper cars. They don't have tiny timbers anymore. These things, you just kind of eat it down. Push the stop button. Bullseye. Candy. In case you want to get some candy. What looks like a Ferris wheel. That's neat. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing it. Oh, I see Pikachu in there. Jess is a big fan of candy. There's some Mario characters. Cheap Blooper, Green Shell. Huh. Yep, Whip is gone. Some sort of Angry Birds machine. Oh, here's the Mario one. Here's the Mario one. Mario, Luigi, and Donkey Kong. Those are the ones that are in there. Pikachu, yep. Now these guys. Grab and win. You don't have a Daisy plush? I do. What is that? That's brand new. Here's the Pokemon one. Doesn't have too many Pokemon characters. I don't know all their names. Lucario, Charmander, and oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. You two are the only two here. You guys are loyal. Yeah. My brother's popping in and out, and a few other people are popping in and out. Springatito, that's his name. Squishmallows. I only have Springatito. I don't have any of the other ones. Well, here's another Mario one. Blooper, Banana, and Cheep Cheeps. This is the prize trunk, where you can get a bunch of prizes. That's not Lucario. What is that one? Cappuccino. Pre-Evo. Never heard of him. Is he similar to Lucario? Because I know, like, that's how Lucario looks, but it's pre-Evo type of, like, part of the evolution of Lucario. Cat coffee, yep. RIOLU. What does that stand for? Here you can get tickets. There's one of these things. Ah, okay. Figured it was part of Lucario. There's another vending machine over here. Motorcycles, not Mario Kart though. More driving things. Still not Mario Kart. Fido is the dog, by the way. Was there a dog in that machine? He evolves into Lucario. Oh, okay, that's what I figured. Ah, interesting. I'll have to take a look at that again when we pass by. Now this cat shark, adorable. VR. Here's Ninja Turtles. Here's Smurfs. This one here, you can just pick up styrofoam. A shiny Springatito. Well, here's that ball pit thingy. It says it's out of order over there. Interesting. Springatito's pretty cute. Here's the entrance to the water park, by the way. You have to scan your little thing on those things, and it lets you right in. Although it's closed now, so. Splash contest. Yeah, Springatito's pretty cool. What's over here? Some little keychain plushies, cow, whatever that is, and little coffee cups. Okay, there's the Mario once again. Some of these ones are getting restocked, so I'm kind of... kind of quickly going through everything. Space Invaders, Pac-Man. I didn't see any Mario Kart, unfortunately. Huh. Interesting. Make sure I didn't miss anything, but I believe I saw. Here's Laser Frenzy. Not quite sure what that is. Oh, I think you avoid the lasers. Duh. Now I want to see what this. Oh, is that this character? Dodo. Does it say it on the tag? I'm just interested in these Pokemon plushies at this point. Alright, moving along. Let's start heading upstairs away from the noise where I can talk. Huh. They have a little can right there. I don't know what's going on there. We have bubbles, and then we have something coming out of there. Matthew, are you the one that's here yet? Okay. Bronzeley in the back. I'm glad you know all these Pokemon characters. I don't. Enhance the fun. That's weird. What's weird? What is weird? Here's the Build-A-Bear. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that thing was. Some sort of yellow thing, probably to catch the water. I don't know. Something. Wow, 43 minutes already. Hope the internet's going good, by the way. What plushies do we have this year? Wow, there's a lot. So we have these lions, elephants, monkeys.
Oh, that's a toy store.
Well, that's a toy store right here.
Can we see?
Well, there's all kinds of toys in there. Puppies.
Oh, Dad, look, it's Ethan, Leo the lion.
Do you want to look in here real quick?
Sure.
Oh, look at those cool.
Lag free, no lag.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
We're doing good. You still exist. Alrighty. What's in window number 2? Some. Don't know what those things are.
Me too.
I'm warm. Walking around like this, making me warm. Kalahari Resorts. Interesting. Yeah, but then the little convenience store. So interesting how they changed it up a little bit. Some more plushies. That store looks pretty closed. Here's some of the things at this Java Manjario. This is brand new. This wasn't here before. This is, I think, kind of like the cafe now. Instead of it being down there where the last bite is now. Here's the door to nowhere. Still up. So funny seeing the different changes done to the resort over the years. Wild dogs. Figured that's what they were. So here's the water park again. Let's go this way. We didn't go down here yet. The Cinco Nino's restaurant again. So keep in mind, we've been here for what? 6 years? or so. And this was here for about, I want to say, probably about the last 3 years that we were here. Red's Piano. Interesting. Yeah, I've never been to Red's Piano. Well, this is what, 47 minutes long? So let's go back down here again and check this out. So this all changed around. This is brand new. Macaroni and cheese shop, and then the last bite moved over here. So that's interesting. Interesting change. I know, more candy. Candy. Here's a bunch of birds. And then back to the buffet. So this thing, I don't even know. Fortune teller thingy.
Yeah. And then when she, like,
The wild dogs are native to hot regions like Africa. I figured they probably were. They have a lot of African merch here. It's a little hard to see outside. It's too bright. In Australia, yeah. Now this is the part where it gets a little, what's the word? Laggy, I guess. So we gotta be careful. There's an entrance. The spa again. Trying to think if there's anything we missed, but I believe we hit basically all the main areas. The only thing is that we usually end up going up a staircase yet to kind of check out third floor of upstairs. I don't know why, but we do for funsies. So they still have Christmas lights out. Oh, I want to be careful because these are the windows that start acting up. Sorry. These chairs are brand new too. They were not here before. You see me. Where do you see me at? In the reflection of the glass? In the reflection, yeah. Yep, these windows are mighty reflective, especially with all these lights. Here's the random area. It's literally just a random area. Some of these pictures are cool. I think the only thing we haven't done yet was go up to third floor. What? This has been going on for 51 minutes, which is crazy. I remember when I did the beach live stream, there was like 10 people watching at one point, 10 or 11. I was like, wow, this is crazy. That's the most I ever got I've never gotten 10 or 11. It's usually just like 4 like this. 4 or 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, 0. The convention center, that's the big VIP area. Where we cannot go because we are not VIP. Let's go up a floor. Let's go up the 3rd floor. My legs are starting to get a little tired, and it is almost that 1 hour mark. Whoops. So we're probably going to do this for a little longer, and then probably going to call it a day. Maybe we'll go downstairs once more. I think we'll... The only problem is we're going to have to go down the cursed stairwell, the one that never works on my phone. That's okay. So here's the plan. We'll go down the stairwell, go to... first floor, through the arcade again, upstairs, and back to the area that, like, our room is.
I don't know what number it is. I didn't probably imagine.
Then we'll call it a day. Not really more thirsty. I'm definitely kind of hungry, though.
I was wondering what that was.
Laundry mat. You can do laundry. What's interesting about this area is that you get to the end of the hallway, then you just kind of stop. Then you have to go down the elevator. Let's go on an adventure, shall we? An adventure with Adventures of Mayhem. Adventures in Mayhem. Also, with almost an hour in, hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Sitting back, relaxing, enjoying it. Wishing you were here. The beach. Huh. I'll tell you what, we'll go to the end of the hallway, and then we'll come back to the stairwell. So I can show you guys what it looks like. One of the best things about being up here is that no one's in the hallway. So I can actually talk, show the whole thing. Because I don't want to just randomly put someone in a video. That's weird. Or it's just awkward, I should say. All this walking. Here's some monkeys. Mr. Adventures in Mayhem, I have a question for you. What are you looking the most forward to in the new Mario Kart game that we're going to get? Haven't really asked you that at all. What are you looking the most forward to in the new Mario Kart game? Here's the end of the hallway, just elevators. And chairs. These, I think, are the old style chairs. All right, we'll go back down stairs. But let's go to that one area up here that I was talking about. Is Matthew still on the live stream? Adventures of Mayhem. 24 racers. Oh, yeah, I'm excited about that, too. It leaves a lot of question on how it's going to end up working. Hopefully that means like the tracks are a bit wider and bigger, but not like too big or wide that they seem boring. But just big enough that 24 racers work and 200cc works. But yeah, the 24 racer, they should have like some sort of elimination mode for Mario Kart 9. That'd be so cool. And I know you said you want to keep the Inklings in Mario Kart. In that case, keep the roster for Mario Kart 8, but just double it. And put the clones together into one category. And like Smash Bros, basically. No more of the clones taking over the Mario Kart series. For brand new Mario characters that have never been in Mario Kart before, and this is including Mario Kart Tour, what racers would you like to see? Yeah, you're agreeing with me on the character thing that I was talking about. Ugh, my legs are getting tired. It's no fun waking up at, 6 a.m. every day? So this is going to be my week to sleep in. EGAD, yes, 100%. But if they're adding EGAD, you know who else they got to add? Polterpup. I mean, if they can have Poochie and Mario Kart Tour, then I think they can have Polterpup. Cappy would be another great one. I just thought of this. What if the talking flower from Mario Wonder was an item? Yeah, my legs are definitely starting to get tickly, so. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that. When the end of the Mario Kart trailer, it shows that little like building thing. Yeah, no, it's no fun waking up. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about the new Wonder Flower in the very end of the trailer. They show that little area. I don't know what it's called. Did I miss any comments? Nope, okay. Too busy talking, thinking what to say. Anywho, the end of the trailer. I think you know what I mean. There's that little orange thing that's glowing. Some people say it might be a wonder flower. It could potentially be a wonder flower. That would be cool. And yes, I think they should get rid of the blooper and just have the talking flower be the new blooper item. There, let's get out of the laggy area, shall we? And yes, 100% agree. No more quitting. They could take the blue shell with them. Because I'm not a fan of that either. Is it lagging again? It shouldn't be bad up here. Is it still laggy or is it doing better now? It's over here, it was fine earlier. I know certain sections are laggier than others also. Ah, okay. Ah, see. Back up the stairs. My feet are getting a little tired. Better now? All right. You know, I have an idea. Let's see how far up we can go. Because there's a decent amount of floors. I might get tired walking up all these stairwells, though, but we'll see. The curse of the sleepy feet. Not really sleepy. Oh, I guess it is sleepy, but I think it's mainly just more tired. Well, yeah, sleepy. You know what? We're just going to do 6th floor. I don't feel like walking all the way up there. A lot of walking. So once we get to the end of the hallway, we'll go back to the stairwell that we started the live stream in, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, maybe sometime. Not now, of course. But yeah, maybe sometime we'll have to do that again. "66 minutes." This is about as long, I think, as we did last year. It was about 1 hour and 7 minutes. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. That's for sure. 'Cause I'm tired. My legs are tired. Woke up at 6 a.m. this morning for work. Anywho, just for a little recap. Once we get to the end of the hallway, we'll walk down to the 5th floor. And then we're going to say our goodbyes since we've been doing this for over an hour. And this is usually around how. After all this, it only took up. My phone's at 84%. That's definitely the best thing about this new phone. The battery life is amazing compared to the old ones. Here's some more little pictures everywhere. It's warm in here too. Like, I'm getting warm. All this walking around, all this exercise. These look new though. These things at the end of the hallway, they might be new. Not sure. The ice machine's alive. It's talking to me. It's saying, Dakota, you are sleepy and you are hungry. So, this is basically the area we started the live stream, 6th floor, I believe it was. Then we walked all the way to 4th floor and walked across, I think it was, or 3rd floor. So, anything else you want to say before we... Anything else anyone wants to say before we call the night? I'll give it a minute. My feet are itchy. I'll give it till about 10 more seconds. If anyone wants to say something before we call it a night, go ahead, because I'm about to. I'm about to stop the live stream, but I don't want to stop it if someone wants to say something. Have a good night. Good night to you too. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Let me start walking downstairs at least, because we are not on the 6th floor. So, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'll leave it up for anyone who wants to watch it. And I will see you guys.